After drawing every day for a month, I felt exhausted and I wanted to take a break. So I'm finally here with my first sketchbook tour. Okay, so the first few sketches were more like warm-up sketches, as though my brain was just warming up for ideas. Drawing my pets has definitely become my thing. This one morning, I woke up to my cat scratching on the mirror. It was as though she discovered the other cat behind the mirror, and that was the idea behind this prompt, discover. Another scene from a trip, I really struggled with it, like the roots were everywhere. The idea was to represent the places and things that you can see while traveling with a passport. I used this waterproof ink with a dip pen, and it was drying up so fast that I had to keep cleaning the nib with water after every dip. This woman is on a mission to transport the sun, carrying it in this large woven basket on her head. Cotton-like clouds are surrounding the sun, creating a surreal scene. For me, the challenge was to draw the clouds. Clouds do not have outlines, and to get the darker parts right was a struggle for me. But I think it turned out okay for a first attempt. I'm still learning how to ink a cat. I am still struggling with the head, the face part. I'm not able to figure out how the hair is supposed to be like. Someone left a comment saying if the cat is supposed to be the snack. Well, I'm not sure. It may as well be. Mountains are one of the new things I tried this Inktober. Inking the details was really fun. These next two drawings turned out so bad, but I guess it's okay to have those bad ones in your sketchbook too. At least now you know what is working and what is not, so that you can do better next time. I went all out with this old tree. You know those trees that look like they have seen it all? I had fun hiding this little tree house in there. It's kind of falling apart, just vibing with the whole messy nature thing. So here is my actual messy table. My cat, as always, has claimed her favorite spot between my scattered art supplies, the plant doing its thing, pens everywhere, and my journal. I wanted to give the mountains another try. I tried to focus on getting the shadows right. This one is from the perspective of the tiny cat sitting in front of the enormous fish king, an unknown territory for the cat. I used the reference of a koi fish and added these details to the fish. Telling spooky stories while camping. That's the vibe I went with. I added these huge lotus leaves, the sneaky eyes peeking out, and the black background to enhance the scene. I used a white gel pen at the end to add details of the water. Did you watch The Wild Robot? I sobbed for about 70% of the movie. My next prompt is based on a character from the movie. What do these Halloween guys do when they are not scaring people? They are probably chilling and swapping stories. Very candid moment. A whimsical mood was my goal for this one. A tiny person chilling in the lens of this vintage camera. I wish I used a brush to ink the camera body with black ink. It would have had better contrast, I feel. For this one, I did a cat sitting under jumbo mushrooms. For some reason, I loved the idea of a cat with mushrooms. A lighthouse as the navigator at sea. I love how the waves turned out. The frothy white part on the waves almost looked real to me. The waves are the winner for this one. I still can't believe I managed to finish Inktober successfully. I kept telling myself that I'd feel proud when I finish, and now looking back at all these sketches, I really do. Not every drawing is perfect. There are a few bad ones in there too, and that's okay. I believe consistency is more important than perfection. Thank you so much for following along on my Inktober journey. Have a good day.